Now, let us begin our class with Brahmanad. Om. Om. Shanti. 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 Swastha.
Good morning, children. Today we will discuss the lesson My Greatest Olympic Pride, and this is Unit 1. Unit 1 by James Cleveland Owens. James Cleveland Owens is known as Jesse Owens. Remember, James Cleveland Owens is popularly known as Jesse Owens. Jesse Owens was born in 1930 and passed away in 1980. Remember, he was an American track and field athlete. Clear? Secondly, he was specialized in sprints and long jump. What do you mean by sprints? Sprints means run for a short distance at full speed. Remember, what does sprints mean? Sprints means run for a short distance at full speed. So what was he specialized in? He was specialized in sprints and long jump. Thirdly, he participated in 1936 Summer Olympics held in Berlin, which is in Germany, where he achieved international fame by winning 4 gold medals. He won OWL. He won a gold medal in 100-meter race. He also won a gold medal in 200-meter race. He also won a gold medal in long jump, and he also won a gold medal as a member of the 4x100-meter relay race. So what have you understood? Participating in 1936 Summer Olympics in Berlin, Germany, he won 4 gold medals. They were in 100-meter race, 200-meter race, long jump, and as a member of the 4x100-meter relay race. He shares in this lesson, he shares his own experience as a participant of 1936 Summer Olympics held in Berlin. Here also, he tells us his stunning means astonishing story about forging. Forging is what? The act of fulfilling a lasting friendship, putting differences aside. Aside means to aside for the love of the games. Here games refers to the Olympic Games. What have you understood? In this lesson, the writer Jesse Owens tells us his stunning or astonishing story about forging. Forging means what? Forging means the act of fulfilling a lasting friendship, putting differences to aside or aside for the love of the games. Now, let us go through in detail the text. It was the summer of 1936. The Olympic Games were being held. We use was or were plus being plus V3 form of the verb in past progressive passive. The Olympic Games were being held in Berlin. So what have you understood? The Olympics were organized in 1936. And where was it organized? It was organized in Berlin, Germany. Here, have you understood it? So it was the summer of 1936. The Olympic Games were being held in Germany because Adolf Hitler childishly insisted his performers were members of a master race. Nationalistic feelings were at an all-time high. Because Adolf Hitler childishly insisted that his performers were members of a master race, nationalistic feelings were at an all-time high. See, what have you understood? 1936 Summer Olympics were being held in Berlin, Germany. Clear? But before the 1936 Summer Olympics held in Berlin, the then ruler of Germany, Adolf Hitler, childishly means what? Childishly means like a child. Childishly. Childishly. Childishly means like a child. Here, childishly. Remarked. Remarked means commented or insisted. Remarked. R-E-M-A-R-K-E-D. Remarked means what? Insisted or commented. Commented. Here, I have written here remark. R-E-M-A-R-K-E-D. Remarked. What else? It means insisted or commented. So just before the 1936 Summer Olympics held in Berlin, the then ruler of Germany, Adolf Hitler, like a child or childishly insisted or remarked or commented. What did he comment just before the 1936 Summer Olympics held in Berlin? He insisted that his performance means his athletes or the athletes of Germany were the members of a master race. What do you mean by a master race? A master race refers to a superior race. Superior race. Clear? What does a master race refer to? A master race refers to a race that is superior to any other race. That was what Adolf Hitler remarked just before the 1936 Summer Olympics held in Berlin, Germany. His performers or his athletes were the members of a master race and they would win all the prizes in all the events of Olympic Games held in 1936. Because Adolf Hitler childishly insisted his performers were members of a master race. As a result, nationalistic feelings were running very high there. Why were nationalistic feelings running very high just before 1936 Summer Olympics held in Berlin? The nationalistic feelings were running very high in Germany just before the 1936 Summer Olympics because the then ruler of Germany, Adolf Hitler, had childishly commented that his performers or his athletes were the members of a master race. As his athletes were the members of a master race, they would win all the prizes in all the events of the Olympic Games. Clear? Have you understood? I think you have understood what I have explained to you. What did I say to you? The 1936 Summer Olympics were being held in Germany. Just before the 1936 Summer Olympics held in Berlin, the then ruler of Germany, Adolf Hitler, had childishly commented that his performers or his athletes were the members of a master race and they would beg BAG, they would beg all the prizes in all the events of Olympic Games. Clear? That was the reason why the nationalistic feelings were running at all high, or the nationalistic feelings were running very high in Germany. So this was what the writer Jesse Owens found immediately after reaching in Berlin. Why did he go to Berlin? He went to Berlin to participate in 1936 Summer Olympics. What did Jesse Owens find after reaching in Berlin? After reaching in Berlin, he found that the nationalistic feelings were running very high there. Why were nationalistic feelings running very high just before the 1936 Summer Olympics? Because the then ruler of Germany, Adolf Hitler, had childishly commented that his performers were the members of a master race and they would win all the prizes in all the events of the Olympic Games. Clear? I wasn't worried. He wasn't worried. Here I refers to whom? Here I refers to Jesse Owens, the American athlete. Yes, he was a veteran American athlete. So, after knowing about the nationalistic feelings among the Germans, he was not at all worried. Why was he not worried? He was not worried because he had trained, disciplined, and worked hard, expected, keeping the Olympic Games in mind for 6 years. For 6 years. See, all the athletes want to participate or want to take part in Olympic Games. And this veteran American athlete also got the opportunity to take part in 1936 Summer Olympics held in Berlin. And what did Jesse Owens find immediately after reaching in Berlin? Immediately after reaching in Berlin, he found that the nationalistic feelings were running very high. They thought they were the members of a master race and they would win all the prizes in the Olympic events of 1936. After knowing all about the nationalistic feelings among the Germans, he was not at all worried because he had expected. Expected means what? Expected means you work hard, labor, discipline, and practice a lot, keeping the Olympic Games. Here, Games refers to the Olympic Games in mind. I wasn't too worried about all this. I had trained, sweated, and disciplined myself for 6 years with the Games in mind. Here, Games refers to the Olympic Games. While I was going over on the boat, all I could think about was taking home 1 or 2 of those gold medals. While I was going over on the boat, you know, boats row in the rivers and sail in the seas. Of course, he wanted to say here in this sentence that while traveling from America to Berlin, he was thinking. What was he thinking or what was going on in his mind? It was going on in his mind that he would take home. Take home means win. Take home. It is T-A-K-E, take home. Take home means win. Remember, take home means win. While I was going over on the boat, all I could think about was taking home. Taking home means win. Taking home. Taking home means win. While I was going over on the boat, that means while traveling from America to Germany, or while coming from America to Berlin, what was going on in his mind? It was going on in his mind to win at least 1 or 2 gold medals for his country. So while I was going over on the boat, all I could think about was taking home 1 or 2 of those gold medals. I had my eye especially means particularly means particularly. I had my eye especially on the long jump. Why had he fixed his eye on the long jump event of 1936 Summer Olympics? He had fixed his eye on the long jump event because he had set the world record as a university student jumping 26 feet 8.1/4 inches. That means a year before 1936 Summer Olympics held in Berlin, he had set the world record in the long jump event, jumping 26 feet 8.1/4 inches. As he had already set the world record in the long jump event, he was sure to win at least 1 gold medal in the long jump event of 1936 Olympics. That was the reason why he had set his eyes, why he had fixed his eyes particularly or especially in the long jump event. I had my eye especially on the long jump. A year before, as a university student, I had set the world record of 26 feet 8.1/4 inches. Understood? So what have you understood? He was not at all worried when he came to know about the nationalistic feelings among the Germans. Why was he not worried when he came to know about the nationalistic feelings among the Germans? He was not at all worried even after coming to know about the nationalistic feelings among the Germans, because he had labored or sweated, trained and disciplined for 6 years, keeping the Olympic Games in mind. That was the reason why traveling from America to Berlin, he was thinking to take home or to win at least 1 or 2 gold medals for his country. A year before the 1936 Summer Olympics, as a university student, he had set the world record in the long jump event, jumping 26 feet 8.1/4 inches. Clear? So, he had fixed his eye on the long jump event, or he had set his eye especially on the long jump event. Everyone here this sentence is wrong. Everyone expected me to win that Olympic event, hands down. This sentence is written incorrect. You have to correct this sentence. Everyone expected should be deleted. everyone expected me to win that Olympic event hands down. Hands down means easily. Hands down. Hands down means easily. Everyone expected that Jesse Owens would win a gold medal in the long jump event. Hands down, that means easily. Why did everyone expect Jesse Owens to win a gold medal in the long jump event easily? Everyone expected Jesse Owens to win a gold medal easily in the long jump event because he had set the world record as a university student, jumping 26 feet, 8 1 by 4 inches. That means in 1935 he was a university student. And as a university student, in 1935, he had, that means Jesse Owens had set the world record of 26 feet 8 1 by 4 inches. That was the reason why everyone expected him to win a gold medal hands down. I was in for a surprise when the time came for the long jump trials. Trials means act of flying. Trials. Trials. Trials means trials. Act of trials. Act of trying. Trials. I was in for a surprise. Why was he in for a surprise? He was in for a surprise that he had not known that the then ruler of Germany, Adolf Hitler, had kept a tall long jumper who was from Germany under wraps. Under wraps means secretly. So he was in for a surprise. I was in for a surprise. When the time came for the long jump trials, I was startled. Startled means astonished or surprised. Startled, S-T-A-R-T-L-E-D. Startled means surprised. Startled to see a tall boy hitting the pit. Hitting the pit means touching the target. Hitting the pit. Hitting the pit means H-I-T-T-I-N-G. Hitting the pit. P-I-T, pit. It is also an idiom. It means touching the target. Touching the target. At almost 26 feet on his practice leagues. See, in the sports events, all the participants don't get the chance to participate in the finals. The participants get 3 chances to prove that they have been qualified for the finals. So in the long jump event, the participants who took part in the long jump event also got 3 trial jumps. And the athletes who qualified in trial jumps only will participate in the finals. So why was he in for a surprise? Jesse Owens was in for a surprise because when the time came for the trials of long jump event, he found a tall long jumper touching the target easily, jumping 26 feet. 26 feet. When the time came for the long jump trials, he was startled. I was startled. Jesse Owens was startled when Jesse Owens was astonished to see a tall boy hitting the pit. Hitting the pit means touching the target. At almost 26 feet on his practice leaps. Leaps means jumps. L-E-A-P-S. Leaps means jumps. Leaps means jumps. He turned out to be, remember here, turned out to be. Turned out means appeared. T-U-R-N-E-D. Turned out means appeared. A-P-P-E-A-R-E-D. And it is a phrasal verb. And remember, turned out to be. Turned out to be means proved. P-R-O-V-E-D. But here, the phrasal verb turned out is used. Though we will find turned out to be. Turned out to be is here. Turned out, that is appear to be a German. And remember, turned out to be means proved. He turned out that tall long jumper. Turned out means appeared to be a German named Lars Lang. Why was Jesse Owens in for a surprise? Jesse Owens was in for a surprise when the time for trials for long jump came. He found a tall long jumper who jumped 26 feet in his practice league or in his trial league, and he easily qualified for the finals. And that tall long jumper turned out means appeared to be a German. And what was his name? His name was Lars Lang. Lars Lang, L-U-Z-L-O-N-G. While writing Lars Lang, since it is a name, the first letter of Lars should be written in capital letter. Similarly, Long, it is not an adjective. Here, so while writing Long, the first letter of Long should also be written in capital letter. So what was the name of that tall long jumper? The name of that tall long jumper was Lars Lang, who jumped 26 feet in his trial leagues. As Lars Lang jumped 26 feet in his trial jumps, he easily qualified for the finals. So, Jesse Owens was in for a surprise. I was told, word plus V3 we use in simple past passive. I was told, he was told, people told him, people told Lars Lang. What did people tell to Owens? People told Owens that Hitler had kept him under wraps. Under wraps means secretly. Remember, under wraps. It is also an idiom. Under wraps. U-N-D-E-R, under W-R-A-P-S. Under wraps means secretly. He was told, Jesse Owens was told. About whom? About Lars Lang. And what was Jesse Owens told about Lars Lang? Jesse Owens was told about Lars Lang that Hitler had kept that long jumper, that tall long jumper who jumped 26 feet in his trial jumps or trial leagues, was kept under wraps, was kept secretly. He was kept secretly. Lars Lang was kept secretly. Who was Lars Lang? Lars Lang was a German athlete. And he was kept under wraps. He was kept secretly. By whom? He was kept secretly by the then ruler of Germany. Adolf Hitler. I was told that Hitler had kept him under wraps, evidently hoping he would win the job. So why was Lord Long kept secretly or under wraps? Lord Long was kept secretly, hoping that he would win the gold medal in the long jump event of 1936 Summer Olympics. Here, I suppose that if Long won, W-O-N, past tense of win, it would add some new support to the Nazis' Aryan superiority theory. Nazis, remember, Nazis, N-A-Z-I-S. Nazis means members of Hitler's, the nationalistic, national socialist German Workers' Party, German Workers' Party, or we can say NSDAP, and Aryan superiority theory, Aryan superiority, SUPERIORITY, superiority theory. It means the theory that the Germans who are the Aryans are superior to all other races, to all other peoples. Here, Nazis. What do you mean by Nazis? Nazis means members of Hitler's National Socialist German Workers' Party. After S apostrophe the Workers' Party, National Socialist German Workers' Party, NSDAP, the name of the party. Members of the Hitler's, the National Socialist German Workers' Party. I suppose that if Long won, it would add some new support to Nazis' Aryan superiority theory. What did Jesse Owens think? Jesse Owens thought if that tall long jumper named Lord Long won the gold medal in the long jump event of 1936 Summer Olympics, then it would add some new support to the Nazis' Aryan superiority theory. Aryan, A-R-Y-A-N, Aryan superiority theory means the theory that Germans who are the Aryans are superior, inferior, always take two, junior, senior, always take two as preposition, are superior to all other peoples. People is plural. And what does peoples mean? Peoples means races. Clear? So Aryan superiority theory means the theory that Germans who are the Aryans are superior to all other races. All other peoples means all other races. So what did Jesse Owens think? Jesse Owens thought if Lodge Long won the gold medal in the long jump event of 1936 Summer Olympics held in Berlin, then it would prove that the Aryans or the Germans were superior to all other races. Jesse Owens thought if Lodge Long won the gold medal in the long jump event of 1936 Summer Olympics held in Berlin, then it would add prove that the Germans were superior to others, or it would add the new support to Nazis' Aryan superiority theory. After all, I am a Negro. Actually, his forefathers were from South Africa. His forefathers were Negroes and they migrated from South Africa to America and they settled in America. As they settled in America, they got the Americans. But their origin was from South Africa. So he was a Negro. Who was a Negro? The writer Jesse Owens was a Negro. As a Negro, a little hot under the collar, a little hot under the collar, a little hot under the collar, C-O-L-L-A-R, collar means envy, a little hot under collar, it is an idiom and it means angry. After all, I am a Negro, a little hot under the collar, or also you can write a bit of annoyance, A-N-N-O-Y-A-N-C-E. Better, you can write angry. Why was he angry? He was angry about Hitler's ways. He was angry when he came to know about the nationalistic feelings that were running very high among the Germans. He was a little hot under the collar. A little hot under the collar. Who was a little hot under the collar? It was Jesse Owens who was a little hot under the collar. And why was a little hot under the collar? Or why was he angry? He was angry about knowing of Hitler's ways. As you know, just before the Olympic Games were being held in Berlin in 1936, childishly Adolf Hitler commented that his athletes or his members, his performers were the members of a master race and they would win all the medals for the country. So, as a Negro, he was a bit annoyed. As a Negro, he was a hot under the collar after knowing about the Hitler's ways. After all, I am a Negro, a little hot under the collar about Hitler's ways. I determined to go out there and really sow dark horror. Here dark horror is referring, a dark horror refers to the leader in Germany, usually almost exclusively as the epithet of Hitler. Here dark horror refers to whom? Dark horror, D-E-R, dark horror, F-U-H-R-E-R. The dark horror Hitler. Epithet for the leader in Germany and refers to particularly Hitler. So he was determined. What was he determined? What was Jesse Owens determined? Jesse Owens was determined that he would show the leader of Germany or the Führer or Hitler. He wanted to show Hitler who was really superior and who was not. I determined to go out there and really show the Führer or show Hitler and his master race who was superior and who was not. So what have you understood? See, he was not at all worried even after coming to know about the nationalistic feelings among the Germans, because he had trained, disciplined and respected for 6 years, keeping the game in the mind. And when he found the tall long jumper named Laszlo jumping 26 feet in his trial jumps, of course he was taken in for surprise. He was astonished as he came to know that the tall long jumper was from Germany, was kept under wraps or secretly by Hitler. But he was determined as a Negro to show the Führer who was really superior and who was not. Now, let me ask you one or two questions. Why were nationalistic feelings running high during the 1936 Summer Olympics in Berlin? The nationalistic feelings were running high during the 1936 Summer Olympics in Berlin because just before the 1936 Summer Olympics held in Berlin, the then ruler of Germany, Adolf Hitler, had childishly commented that his performers were the members of a master race and they would win all the prizes in all the events of Olympic Games. My next question, I wasn't too worried about all this. What does this refers to? Hitler's beliefs or winning a gold medal? Here, this refers to Hitler's beliefs. What did Hitler believe? Hitler believed that his performers were the members of a master race and they would win all the prizes for the country. Why wasn't Owens worried? Owens was not worried because he had sweated, trained and disciplined himself for 6 years, keeping the Olympic Games in mind. And the remaining questions 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 are for your home assignment. Thank you.